asking, sir, what is awareness? Does it come how does it flower? How does it happen?
There is no technique for it.
No?
There is no technique for it.
I understand.
And asking how it happens is
quite right.
You are asking the method.
No, I'm using. Let's cut out. I use the how just to ask a question, not for a method. I put it on the other way. In what manner does this awareness come into being? I'm not aware. Suppose I'm not aware. I'm just enclosed in my own petty little worries and anxieties, problems. I love you, you don't love me, and all that going on in my mind. I live in that. And you come along and tell me, be aware of all that. And I say, what do you mean by being aware?
When you ask me that,
yeah, I'm asking.
Just be aware of that pettiness.
Yes. So that means be aware.
You said pettiness.
Yes.
I
be
love
aware.
and just love and all
be
that.
aware of your pettiness. What do you mean by that?
To be aware of that.
Yes, sir. I don't know how to be. I don't know what it means.
It is not necessary to know what it means.
Oh, what do you mean it's not necessary?
Be aware of that.
Yes, sir. You tell me be aware. I'm blind. I think that's an elephant. How am I? You follow my question?
Yes.
I am blind. And I want to see light. And you say, be aware of that blindness. I say, yes. What does it mean? It's not concentration. So I say, look, awareness is something in which choice doesn't exist. Which awareness means to be aware of this hall, the curtains, the lights, the people sitting here, the shape of the walls, the windows, to be aware of it. I just mean, either I'm aware one part by part, or as I entered the room, I'm aware of the whole thing. The roof, the lamps, the curtains, the shape of the windows, the floor, the mottled roof, everything. Is that what you mean, sir?
That also is a kind of awareness. That also is awareness.
That is awareness. Now, what is the difference? I'm not categorizing. Please, I'm not being impudent or inquisitive or insulting. What's the difference between that sense of awareness and attention?
It is wrong to put sense of awareness. There is
awareness.
No sense of awareness.
Right.
There is awareness.
That awareness and attention. See, we abolished concentration, except when I have to drill a hole in the wall.
Yes,
I hope I'm drilling it straight.
We have not excluded it. There is concentration, but that is not the main thing.
No, that's not awareness. That's not. So we say.
But concentration may be useful or helpful.
To drill a hole straight.
Yes, like that.
That's
For
right.
awareness also, it may be helpful, but it is not concentration the central point.
There must be a certain sense of concentration. If I have to learn mathematics.
Yes. For anything.
Yes, sir. That's therefore, I'm just putting that aside for the moment. What is attention? To attend.
How do you explain now, for instance, awareness, mindfulness, attention? How do you discriminate of these?
I would say, sir.
Different, yes,
I would
different.
say.
Yes. These three: awareness, mindfulness, and attention.
I would say attention, awareness in which there is no choice.
Right.
Just to be aware. When choice enters into awareness, there is no awareness.
Right.
And choice is measurement, division, and so on.
Right.
So awareness is without choice, just to be aware.
Yes.
Say, I don't like, I like this room.
That's right.
All that has ended.
Yes. Right.
Attention to attend. In that attention, there is no division.
Also, that means no choice.
Leave for the
Yes,
moment.
yes.
Attention implies no division. Me attending. And so it has no division, therefore no measurement, and therefore no border.
In attention.
In complete attention.
Yes. In that sense, it is equal to awareness.
And no.
Why not?
In awareness, there may be a center from which you are being aware.
Even if there's no choice?
No, that is not awareness.
Wait a minute, sir. I must go back.
You're making a distinction between awareness and attention.
I want.
Are you saying attention is a deeper
Much
process,
is
a deeper?
totally different quality. One can be aware of what kind of dress you have. One may say, I like it or don't like it. So a choice doesn't exist. You are wearing it, that's all. But attention in that there is no attender, one who attends. And so no division.
In awareness also, you can say the same thing. There is no one who is aware. There is awareness.
That's right. But
yes.
It has not the same quality as attention.
Of course, as we discussed, but I don't want to go into these words. But the Buddha's teaching of the Satipatthana is that in the Satipatthana practice of meditation is that there is no discrimination, there is no value judgment, there is no like or dislike.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You only see as it is. That's all. And what happens will happen when you see.
In that state of attention, what takes place?
That is another explanation.
No. I mean, not explain. What if you totally attend with your ears, with your eyes, with your body, with your nerves, with all your mind, with your heart, in the sense, affection, love, total attention, what takes place?
Of course, what takes place is an absolute revolution, internal, complete revolution.
What is the state of such a mind that is completely attentive?
It's free of the stream.